Hans in luck. Some people are born lucky. Everything they do turns out well. Everything they get becomes a gain. All their geese are like swans. All their cards are winners. Whatever happens, they always land on their feet and keep going. The world may not always see them as they see themselves, but they don't care. What does the world know anyway? One of these lucky people was a man named Hans. He had worked hard for his master for 7 years. At last he said, "Master, my time is finished. I want to go home and see my poor mom again. Please give me my pay and let me go." The master said, "Hans, you've been a good and faithful worker. I will give you a good reward." Then he gave Hans a big lump of silver, almost as big as Hans's head. Hans took out his handkerchief, wrapped the silver in it, threw it over his shoulder, and started walking home. As he slowly walked along, dragging his feet, a man rode by on a fine horse. "Ah!" said Hans aloud. "How nice it must be to ride a horse! He sits so easily, like he's at home by the fire. No sore feet, no heavy load." The horseman heard him and said, "Then why do you walk?" "I have this silver to carry. It's so heavy, it hurts my shoulder." "Why don't we trade?" said the horseman. "I'll give you my horse and you give me the silver. That will save you the trouble of carrying it." "With all my heart," said Hans, "but I must warn you, it's very heavy." Still the horseman took the silver, helped Hans onto the horse, gave him the reins and the whip, and said, "When you want to go fast, smack your lips and shout yip." Hans was very happy. He sat up straight, held the reins, cracked the whip, and rode along singing, "No care and no sorrow, a fig for tomorrow. We'll laugh and be merry, sing nigh down derry." After a while, Hans wanted to go faster, so he smacked his lips and shouted, "Yip!" The horse galloped off, and before Hans knew what was happening, he fell off and landed in a puddle by the road. His horse would have run away, but a shepherd came by with a cow and stopped it. Hans got up, sore and angry. "This horse is too much for me. Look at my coat, all muddy and stinks. Your cow looks better, calm, gentle, and useful. Milk, butter, cheese. Ah, what a prize! I'd rather walk behind a cow than ride a wild horse." The shepherd said, "If you like her that much, I'll trade my cow for your horse. I like helping people, even if I lose something myself." "Done," said Hans. "What a kind man!" He gave the man the horse and took the cow, feeling lucky again. "If I have just a piece of bread," he thought, "I'll always have milk and butter with it. And when I'm thirsty, I can drink fresh milk. What more could I want?" He stopped at an inn, ate his bread, and used his last penny to buy a glass of beer. Then he started walking again with the cow. But the day got hotter and Hans became very thirsty. "I'll milk the cow," he thought. So he tied the cow to a tree and tried to milk her. But not a single drop came out. Hans didn't know she was dry. While he was awkwardly trying to milk her, the cow got annoyed and kicked Hans in the head. He fell down and lay there for a long time. A butcher came with a pig in a wheelbarrow and helped Hans. Hans told the butcher what happened. "Your cow is old and dry," said the butcher, handing him a flask of ale. "She's only good for meat now." Too bad, said Hans. I don't like cow meat. It's too tough, but your pig looks great, perfect for sausages. The butcher said, Well, I like to help people. I trade my pig for your cow. Thank you, said Hans. You're so kind. Hans took the pig by the rope and walked on happily. Things are finally going well, he thought. The pig is a great deal. Then Hans met a man carrying a goose. They started talking and Hans told him all about his trades. The man looked serious and said, You should be careful. A pig was stolen from the square in the last village. I was worried when I saw you. You might have the stolen pig. If someone thinks it's the square's, you could be thrown into the pond. Can you swim? Hans was very scared. Please help me. I don't know where this pig came from. You know more about this area. Take the pig and give me the goose. Well, said the man, a goose for a pig is a lot, but I won't be hard on you. He took the pig and left by a side road, while Hans walked with a goose. What a lucky turn, thought Hans. That pig helped me again. Now I have a roast goose fat for 6 months and soft feathers for my pillow. My mother will be so happy. Soon, Hans saw a scissor grinder working and singing, O'er hill and o'er dale, so happy I roam. Work light and live well, all the world is my home. Hans said, You must be very happy, sir. Yes, said the grinder, my job is golden. I always find money in my pocket, but where did you get that goose? I traded it for a pig, and the pig for a cow, and the cow for a horse, and the horse for a lump of silver the size of my head. And the silver, I worked 7 years for it. You've done well, said the grinder. Now, if you want money in your pocket all the time, you should become a grinder like me. All you need is a grindstone. I'll give you mine in exchange for your goose. Wow, what a deal, said Hans. Here's the goose. The grinder gave him an old stone and said, It's a great one. Work hard and you can sharpen anything. Hans walked away happy. Everything I want just comes to me. People are so kind. They act like I'm doing them a favor. Soon, though, he got tired and hungry, and the grindstone felt heavy. He sat down by a river to drink some water. He placed the stone next to him, but as he bent down, he pushed it, and it rolled into the water. Hans watched it sink. Then jumped up with joy. He fell to his knees and thanked heaven for taking away his last burden. I'm the happiest man alive, he cried. Then he got up with a light heart, walked on, and finally reached his mother's house. And he told her how easy the road to good luck was. The end.